Hello guys, what's up and welcome to Spicy Updates with Lovely On. I hope you guys are doing okay. Guys, please do not forget to give the video a massive thumbs up and be subscribed to the YouTube channel, that is if you've not done that already. So you guys, Shaun, Wanni, Onyeka situationship is turning into something else. In as much as Onyeka and Wanni may have had a conversation yesterday and it seems all is okay, but deep down all is not okay because that same conversation continued today. In fact, Onyeka talked to her sister about it. She was telling Chizoba that she doesn't know if it has anything to do with her Nyash because Shaun said all his exes, that when he knows all his exes has Nyash. So she doesn't know if this thing has to do with Nyash because she doesn't understand. Now her sister was like, but when he has Nyash, now when he is, he said, she doesn't know. And you guys, that even she went ahead to tell her sister that one time, because she's just been talking to her sister even while they were at the, I don't know if they were at the dining eating or somewhere still doing their thing. TJ was there, Ben was there, OC was there, Chizoba was there too, but I know OC wasn't really paying attention to them. So she told her sister something. She said there was one time at the party that I think Shaun was dancing with Wanni. So it was Wanni that used Shaun's hand that hit her bum, and she was like, "Ha, don't start what you will not finish." Oh, like, so while they were at that table, they were having that conversation. She was actually talking to Ben Chizoba. Then TJ was seated, I think, on the floor or something. There was something TJ asked her. I said, she didn't tell you anything, like referring to Wanni. She said no, that Wanni told her that each time Wanni sees Onyeka with Shaun, that it happens to her. And I don't know what it is that happens to her. You guys know how it is now. By the time Kayode will move to where they are, I don't know what it is that happens to her. Probably what they discussed yesterday. You know, Wani mentioned that, told her about her previous experience with Sadi and how somebody that is a friend or something took the guy away from her and all that. So, like, the experience she has, then she kind of like hated the girl, like was even wishing that the guy buys, like when somebody hurts you so bad that you don't but wish that something that is not good should happen to them. So that she was sometime in that kind of situation. That's Wani. So I don't know if it's the same thing that she said happens to her. But yesterday we saw Onyeka the counselor. Onyeka talked to her, cancelled her, told her everybody at some point have been in that situation, but you have to forgive, you have to move on. But I don't know why Onyeka had to still go tell Shaun this thing. So while she was talking to them there, she told them that she had mentioned to Shaun that she's going to stay away from the friendship. Someone was like, for where? No, that when he doesn't have anything to say in their friendship, that what happens if they go outside, that they're even in the house. Onyeka is not even like maybe she's that putting herself on him or disturbing. Well, what happens is she's not going to have friends outside. And I'm like, okay, okay, this Shawani, you guys should tell me, Shaun, if you're tired of the whatever, please just make it come out open, come out clear, make it known so that they will know. And at the same and another thing is, Onyeka always thinking that it's all about the body, it's all about the looks. I don't think anybody even cares. Probably Wani has seen that he has moved to another level, or probably the way they are so close. That's the same thing she does with Suj, with Tofa. So maybe the thing is kind of like getting to her. And we know that Onyeka and Shaun are really, 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 really besties, because I just hope Ebuka is going to ask Shaun about him telling Onyeka that Wani was smelling of pee. You can imagine that kind of closeness that you can even feel comfortable to discuss your partner. And Onyeka going back to talk to Shaun about the whole thing she discussed with Wani yesterday, trying to, and Shaun was like, it's not even about her, Onyeka. It's not even about Onyeka. That's does it mean he's not going to have friends outside and there is nothing? So when Onyeka told her that she's moving out of the friendship, or she does, Sean said, lie, oh, it's a lie. You're my friend, you're my friend. Nobody's gonna stop it. So that was what she was telling them at that table. And she was just narrating it to them, telling them how it is, how everything has is happening. But it seems it was Chizoba that asked her, okay, and I think Ben too, because after there, immediately they finished with Onyeka, Ben just stood up and went to where Shaun was. Meanwhile, Shaun was still righting his wrong with who else was on that table? Cassia and Kelly were on the table. Victoria was eating at okay, Victoria later came, and I think one of the twins or who else was on that table. So Ben went there before Biggie called him and asked and told him to make sure he's wearing his microphone correctly. You know, Ben was just I don't know, probably he wanted to go and get info from Shaun. But meanwhile, when Biggie told Ben to make sure he's wearing his mic correctly, Shaun was like, Biggie, is the diary room open? It's very important. And like, Shaun, what is okay? Hey, Wanni too was on that table. That Wanni or Handy. I think it's Wanni was on that table too, I've handy. But they were not really that seated closely. Shaun was like, and I said, Shaun, is anything bothering you? Do you have any issue? Is anything troubling you that you're telling Biggie, open the diary room that is, and I'm like, is today a diary are they going to be having a diary session today or tomorrow? So like the whole thing, I think the whole thing is still paining Wani low key. She's not still very comfortable with it. While Onyeka is feeling that they are being threatened because of her Nyash or because of her. Well, I don't know. Like I've been seeing a whole lot of things. I don't understand what's going on. Onyeka is not the only one that have got the booty in that house. Nearly two has the booty. Even while she was telling Chizo, but her sister was like, but one he has. So I don't even know where all these things going in Onyeka's head, whether Onyeka is just overthinking things or whether Onyeka is just like assuming things. Because now you guys saw the way she went to Victoria to find out what I don't know, understand the game Onyeka is playing. Maybe her strategy. Because I remember in week 1, or was it her introduction video? I remember where she said she's coming to scatter sheep, or it could be that she's really doing all these things intentionally, like is a deliberate act that she's doing. She just wants to like cause one or two stares, chaos here and there, in the name of playing a game. And it seems Shaun has come to like her person very, very well. So there is nothing even herself, Wanni, can do about their friendship. She can't stop him from being friends with her. But let her stop getting it in her head and let her stop talking about it. I think Wani and her sister too, they are still on the same matter. But then Onyeka should just free the whole thing and limit the way you go close to Shaun. Even if Shaun say, yeah, you must be my friend. Not be when you carry yourself go meet Shaun. If you stay on your own, let it be that is anytime he comes to you. If you set that boundary, I think it's going to help. Instead of all these things they are trying to create in the house, before you know it now, it becomes a general thing that everybody's aware, because Ben is already aware. TJ is already aware that there is something. Like, you guys, well, let me know what you guys feel. Let me know what you guys feel. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.